Hi everyone, it's me again. Hey, how's it going? Hi, I know it's been a while. Why am I wearing these? There's no audio coming through. Let me take these off. For starters, I'd actually like to say thank you, every single one, for 200 subscribers. That genuinely, genuinely means a lot to me. That number is crazy. That genuinely means the world to me, and you guys don't even know. I know this sounds like a broken track record for every YouTuber, streamer, whatever, who always say, "Oh, thank you. We couldn't have done it without. We did it. We did it. Thank you. Oh, dude, I come here. I'm gonna give you a big hug." Like, it's not me. It's not really what I'm doing. This is not really who I am. Because let me be clear one thing. This group, this 200 of you guys, I hit my mic. That's all you. That's not me. That's you. That's 200 of you coming to my dinky rinky little channel and thinking, weird guy in colorful t-shirt and orange hat funny. Me watch more videos. Like, well, thank you for that. The fact that you guys think that I'm entertaining enough means the world to me. My family calls me funny, and they think I'm entertaining at times and can make them laugh, and sometimes my friends say that too. But it's one thing to hear it from your friends and family, and it's another to see it from people online who you've never met who share the same sentiments and or sentiments. I need to learn how to speak. But generally, that it comes across amazingly, and it's very heartwarming and touching that people really think that I'm entertaining and worth your time. So I want to get that across. I'm sorry if I'm not bursting into tears and like happy, like smiling like crazy and woo, yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about, critical style about it, but or just jumping up, or just jumping up in like woo, but I still want to say, this is still genuine, and I'm still very, very grateful that another 100 of you guys have come and found me entertaining. And I get that where it's come from too. I also understand where this 200 came from. It was also a little bit based on luck. The fact that you guys still stayed is heartwarming, but I understand that me getting near the end of this year to 200 was a complete fluke. Because I know where it came from. Two of my videos simultaneously blowed up. That was the One Shot Aftermath video, part 1. And that's actually what made me finally want to do the part 2. I still need to do the part 3 and finish that. And then the Brawl Stars was blowing up with Twitch streamers, and I think they did a sponsorship with Mr. Beast's Squid Game in Real Life video. So my Brawl Stars shitpost video I made just blew up, and that was my first time at making like sort of a meme and kind of Dolan Darking my way into content with memes. I'm not a memer. I'm not really like too mad with stuff and like making stuff super funny and random. But I enjoy a good meme and a joke once in a while. So every now and then I'll get a video where I go, let me just make something absolutely stupid today and just see it just kind of like hide in the shadows. And it's always funny because it's the videos that I don't put the most effort in. The videos that I'm like, I'm not really feeling it today. I'm just going to mess around and see what horrible Frankenstein creation I can create. And then everyone like looks at it and goes, it's beautiful. It's perfect. We need to we need more of this. And I'm like, what? It's really touching. It really is, guys. And you guys have no idea how much that means to me. Especially, again, I didn't think I'd make 200. I don't think I'm ever going to grow on this channel. I'm going to clarify that right now. That doesn't mean that I don't have ambitions. That doesn't mean that I don't want to get better and bigger for you guys and do whatever I can to make this experience enjoyable. But I always come in with a mindset of, I've reached my peak. Whoever comes will come. Whoever goes, goes. I'm not going to go into this channel expecting to come out with 70 mil subs like Mr. Beast and start an empire. Like, that's not it at all. It's always, well, I'm just going to do this to have a good time. And I'm glad you guys think the same way, that you guys are having a good time. Many of you guys have enjoyed it and loved what I produced. And that meant the world to me. It really does. It still means the world to me. And I want to share you a little bit of a personal story here. A lot of you guys know why I do YouTube. I think that I've mentioned it a few times, and I made a story, 2 videos in fact, of why I do YouTube. But to be honest, even though those stories are the focal points, those are still a one layer of the reasons I've done it. And there were tons of reasons I've done this, like being horribly bullied in middle school and feeling like an outcast. That was only one part of why I created this channel. It was to make people feel welcome, make people be entertained, and really not feel the same pain I had felt in that moment and in that time of my life. But the reasons kept growing even shortly after, because, that was, again, middle school. My life was just beginning in the world of school, and a lot was going on. And I started experiencing more, troubles with kids and bullying in high school. And when I went into the military, I had something very bad happen to me down there. One of the guys that I trained with found out about my YouTube channel and spreaded it across the entire company. And for those of you who don't know the size and structure of a company, my specific company consisted of 4 platoons, and that was 4 groups of 60 people, almost under one thing called a company, which was 4 groups of 60 people each. That was around 240 people. There was a little bit less, obviously, around that time, by the time my channel was exposed, because people had dropped out of training, but it was still around 200 to 190. And that's still a lot of people to, be training with for almost like 4.5 months or longer, and them know something very personal about your life. And I was ridiculed the worst in my life at that time. I was bullied in the worst possible way, worst hazing that I ever had in middle school and high school combined. And people hated me for creating this channel. And if anything, I took that day, as miserable as I was never embarrassed for making this channel. Never once. So them trying to make fun of me for me doing this channel, I wasn't ashamed at all, because I was doing something that I had very, in my opinion, honorable goals with. I wanted to help people. I wanted to make people smile. I wanted to give people a place of comfort and relaxation. Basically, the kind of communities that I went into when I went into the Markiplier, when I watched Markiplier, PewDiePie, or Jacksepticeye. I want to give that back. And also, I just enjoy creation, and I want, hopefully, that maybe I'm an inspiration to someone else that can know that, hey, no matter what you face in life, do what you want, create how you want, and create what you want, when you want, how you want it. Sky's the limit. Don't let some idiot talk you out of it. That's what Stan Lee has said in one of his videos, and that one has resonated with me the most. Because I had a group of 100 and plus 90 to 240 people trying to bully me out of doing my channel, and I didn't. I came right back, and I came right on here. I was scared horribly, didn't know what was happening after, but I took it, and I did it. And I'm still grateful every day for this. So I wanted to say this story here to really tell something, that my dedication towards this is there, and my love for my community is always there, and my love for my goals have never changed. I just want to let you guys know that I care so much. And again, seeing these people that were making fun of me saying like, hey man, you'll never amount to anything. People complimented me on them and say, oh, Apocalypticnick's a great name. It's just not good enough for an idiot like you and a worthless person like yourself. And I'm glad that not only this style of welcoming has happened, a lot of it just shows like there are people out there that will see you for you and get to know what you're doing. Mark one time said in a inspirational video on YouTube, people will make fun of you. People are going to do horrible things to you and tell you you're stupid, you're not funny, but then there's going to be people that see what you're doing and really appreciate what you're doing and who you are and what you're trying to bring to the table. And if that's what you guys are doing, and if that's what you guys have done, again, thank you. I see the 200 of you as people, not numbers, and I never will see you as numbers. I will see each and every single one of you as a person. This 200 people, let me put that in another fact. That is exactly the size of people I trained with in the military, and that was a big group of people. That was the entire building of my school. My school was like 200 students. So I can't imagine like going to my high school right now and like doing gaming videos or performing in front of like 200 people. I can't imagine that. So to me, that's a big number. And I'm sure in YouTube algorithmic standards, not so much, but to me, it means something. And I don't care about a graph, and I don't care about bars, and whatever the hell YouTube tries to say isn't good enough. To me, this is perfect. You guys are amazing, and I want to let you know that. And I want to say thank you so much for the love and support you guys give me. You guys blow me away, and you guys are the most patient people in the world. Every time I'm out sick or something sidetracks me and I can't be as consistent as I want to on this channel, even though I always try to be, you are the most understanding group of people I have ever met in my life. And that is just always heart touching. Like, I've been in tears when I used to go on my phone and read the comments you guys would leave me. The people that would comment every day on the videos that I left. I had nothing but fun interacting back with people, joking with people, talking to people, doing whatever. It was awesome. And I still say that to this day, because just being able to have that sense of touch with the community is something I've always wanted to have, and always wanted to be a part of. And I'm glad you guys are too, that you guys can be, a part of, here as well. YouTube has definitely changed in more of a different way, and I'm trying to definitely stay as true to the way I remembered it as a kid. What did it feel like for me? It felt like I was in the room with some of these people, playing the game with them, and that's kind of what I kind of try to replicate. I understand always sometimes I have my days, videos are higher than others, and energy is always there and sometimes not. But again, like, I appreciate you guys always understanding what's going on, and it's just like a real friend. We're all hanging out and having a good time together. And again, like I said, I can't thank you enough for the 200. Like, for 200 of you guys, like, just actually coming here. I can't. The least I can do, and the one thing I think I'm good at, is showing myself in front of the camera here, looking you guys in the eye, or my webcam, or you looking at your phone, or whatever you are looking at, and just say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And I will honestly always be grateful for this. I never know how to end these videos. I mean, I don't. I really do appreciate the love and support you guys have given me, always. Especially now, because I'm right in this month. It has been a very tough time for me. I said in my last video, I got sick and I had the flu. I felt like I was actually dying, and I lost my job actually a while back, and I was 4 months out of employment, and it was getting worse and worse, and then getting sick on top of it. It was a stressful time for me. And right when I was about to start uploading again, I got sick all over again, and it was just, oh man, it was a horrible time. But now that I've been able to find work again, find a job, I'm better in health. Like, I'm kicking this year off. It's February. The year's not over. It's just begun. I ain't letting this opportunity go to waste. And we got a new start. And this is the proper way to say it to every single one of you. Thank you so much. And again, thank you. Really. I want to do whatever it takes to make, obviously, this little backtrack up to you, and always do what I can to make the best possible stuff. I'm working on this one project. It's been taking me forever because I actually have some other people working on it with me, and I'm freaking excited. I'll just spoil alert a little bit. Since I'm gonna drop this, might as well in the thank you video. I'm working on an Amori script, on a detailed summary of how I want to do Amori, or what Amori meant to me. And I love it a lot. It's inspired by a few other YouTubers I've watched, which I'm going to be shouting them out and dedicating that to them as well. And it's something that I really wanted to show you guys, and I can't wait. Now, where I'm going to upload that, I honestly don't know if it's going to be on this channel or the Apocalypticnick one. Like, I started realizing after I made the second channel, it was probably a dumb idea, because I was going to make that channel for something. I had an idea, but now the more I think about it, it probably shouldn't have even have been made. But I don't know. I'll definitely upload that channel with something, maybe Twitch clips or God knows what. Don't worry, I'm not gonna let your devotion go to waste. But yeah, that's something I'm working on. When's that gonna be done? I have no idea. I genuinely don't know. I've been working on the script for a few months and a half, because I've been working on someone who's helping me write, because I can't spell, write, or do anything without it looking like a toddler wrote it. So I always need like help from an adult. But I'm excited when I get to actually like voice act it out and like do this. Like, I'm so excited, and I hope you guys are as much as I am. And yeah, no, that's one big project I'm working on. It's actually probably a lot bigger than the other stuff I put out, but I still love it, and it's great, and I hope you guys like it, like always. And like I said, thank you again for everything. And now here the tears come. I'm like, I'm not gonna cry. I'm just gonna make this wholesome. And then now the tears are coming. Dang it, man. Yeah, so before I start crying like a bubble blowing baby, thank you guys so much. Like, really. I love you guys so much always, and man, my cheekbones are gonna hurt from smiling. Really, you guys are just awesome. And like I said, man, like kick this year off. Thank you, every single one of you, so much. Before I start bursting out in tears. All right, I'm gonna end this video because I'm gonna cry, man. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and more stuff's coming soon. I promise you. All right. Bye bye.